Guys, welcome back. I'm going to jump on here and do a little bit of waxing, show you how we wax. I already stressed these back. I think they turned out good. Stir some wax on them, and then I will let them dry about an hour. Wipe it back with a t-shirt. I save all my t-shirts. If you guys hear noise, I've got roofers up there fixing because my roof leaked in one spot, so they had to come back and roof fix the leak. I've just done all of that sheetrock repair here in the back hallway, and it's leaking. So they're back to fix it. So that was that one. Didn't take very long. I used the Dixie Belle Best Stain Wax. This is clear, but it's white in the container. And you just rub it on there. Just takes just a little bit. Wanted to get this part done so that I can get these up to the Cali Antique Mall here in Arc City. So doesn't take much to wax them. Like I said, I'll let them set for about an hour, 2 hours at the most, and then I'll come back with a t-shirt, buff it in, and they'll be good to go. This one here, I was gonna wax it first so that before I take that paint off of the glass, so that it doesn't stay on there. And you can kind of feel the difference when if you didn't get enough on there, you can feel it because it will be kind of slick when you first put it on. So it just takes just a couple minutes to do. A couple of items. It's like been 2 minutes and 3 minutes, and I've got 3 things done. So do that, and then I'm going to do this. I got this ready, so I'll turn it upside down just a little bit on your brush. Go across this. I'll do the same thing here. I'll let it set about an hour, 2 hours. And I'll come in with the t-shirt and buff it back. Just go all the way around it to all the edges. You can feel it if you get wax on it or not. And the wax will give it a little bit darker color. Sorry, my nose is itching. Trying to get cooled down before I get back on that bus. Oh my gosh, the humidity is something else today. Very hot. Very, very hot. And I just took a wet, one of these microfiber, got it wet, and I stressed these. That's what you call wet distressing. Inside here. It's just a little bit. This can of wax will last quite a while. So, several pieces. I think the last jar I had, on a can of it, I had for like 6 months, and then I had to go get this one. And I waxed a lot of pieces. So that one's done. 6 minutes in. We'll wax this one. Get it. Waxed. This was a white candlestick, and I painted it the vintage duck egg and wet distressed it back. I got this pretty blue color. Now once this fully cures in 30 days, you can wipe it down with a wet rag or whatever. You just can't put anything in the dishwasher. If you are doing a tabletop, something like that, you need to let it cure for a couple of days and then put a second coat on it. So now we'll do this big box here. Let's see. This is that silverware holder. Big top surfaces, I go around in circles. Just kind of work it in. And then I go back straight. I did the inside. I'll run on the edge right here real fast. It all feels slick. So, let's see, I'll move this out of the way so I can put this over here and let that set up and harden a little bit. Now this here, I waxed already, and this is what it looks like, and I'm going to put this little horse stencil on it. This is a JRV stencil. And I was going to show you how I stencil. I think I'm going to do it in white. Let's see. And the trick to stenciling is to offload your brush. So this is a Dixie or a Paint Pixie stencil brush that you can contact me if you're interested in it. I am a retailer for them. So I'm going to dip it in the paint. Just takes very little, and then I'm going to offload it on this paper plate. Because usually if your stencil is not crisp, or you have bleed through, it's because you have too much paint on your brush. So you need to always offload with it and pounce, because if you rub, then the paint goes underneath the stencil. So let's see what it looks like. Oh, that looks good. I like it. I do like it. So what do you guys think? I will put a little bit. See, now I got just a little bit right there. Wet rag will take that right off. I'll let that dry, and then I will stress it back and put another coat of wax on it, and I will bring you along when I do that. So I will be back in a little bit. I'm back. It's been about an hour and a half. I'll show you how I do this. Okay, so the trick, if you don't want the powder from the paint to get in with your color of that you have on it, you put some wax on it, wipe it back, then do your stencil, and it shouldn't stick. So I'm just going to use some 220 grit sandpaper and just kind of stress it a little bit. Take a little rag, and I got it stressed just a little bit. Wipe that back just a little bit, and then we'll add a little bit of wax on it, and then we should be good to go. And then I gotta get ready to go get back on that bus, and it's gonna be hot. It's 88, but the humidity is like ridiculous. So I just took 220 grit sandpaper and I stressed it back a little bit. And like I said, the trick is to put some wax underneath it. Now, like on black paint, when I do that, I won't put wax on it, because when I distress it, I kind of like the white powder, because it kind of turns the black paint into more like a chalkboard. So I'm just going to throw this wax on here, and then this evening, or when I get back off of the bus, then I will take a t-shirt. I save all my t-shirts, cut them up, and I'll just buff all of this stuff that we just got done waxing when I get back from bus run. So that's it. It's real easy to get that stuff done. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.